Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Call of Duty video. This one's gonna be a little bit different.
Oh, great. Good job, fucking hell.
Like I said in my last video, this is gonna be the one that I'm talking about. All the things that we need to be, or that we should be expecting from the second weekend of the Black Ops 6 beta. Now, I know it's only 2 days in between, so it's really nothing too crazy. So they might not have a lot of time to fix things. But with that being said, there's a bunch of new maps, some new guns, some new pretty much everything that we're going to be having in this next weekend. So without further ado, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on the video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Come over and join the family. And without further ado, let's roll right into this thing. So some things to look forward to the next week of the beta. We're going to have new maps, new modes, new guns, new perks. New equipment, new field upgrades, score streaks, wild cards, and of course we're gonna get another 10 extra levels. So the first thing I'm gonna roll into is going to be the new maps. The first one is going to be Babylon, which we saw in Call of Duty Next. That's gonna be that desert map with kind of that four-way central altar room with the arches around it. I'll have a picture of all these up. So the next one's going to be Stakeout. It's going to be a strike map.
Come on,
and that's going to be an apartment-based map. All right. Unfortunately, those are the only two maps that we're going to be able to see that will make all 8 for the beta. So we'll have to get the rest whenever the game fully releases. The next thing that I'm going to go over is going to be the new modes that they're going to be releasing to us. The first one's going to be face off kill orders. So this is going to be a 3v3 HVT. I don't know how I feel about that because
there's no way that doesn't
with the
hit.
HVT getting the amount of extra health that they have, I feel like this might not be the best game mode just because it's going to take fucking all 3 people to kill the one HVT. The next thing is going to be gunfight, which if you don't remember in the past Call of Duty, you're going to have a team probably of 3, and you're going to start in with a class that is already preset for you, and both teams are going to have it, and you're just going to do a round-based game with whatever your preset class is going to be. The next thing I'm going to go into is new guns. There's not a lot. There's 3, 2, and a blueprint. So the first one's going to be the DM10. Now, hear me out. This is the most creative gun they've ever had, right? It's a DMR. Wow, who would imagine? It says it's got the highest stability and the power in its class, and you unlock that at level 25. So 5 levels after this max of the beta. And the next things are going to be at level 30, and it's going to be the Bug Smasher blueprint for the XM4. It's gonna go along with that one bright green fucking skin, operator skin that they released. And the next thing is gonna be the Tanto 22. It says it's a slow but hard-hitting SMG. So I would imagine, we've had some of them before. It's probably typically to like closely related to some of these other ones, right? The next thing I'm gonna roll into is new perks. We're getting a pretty good amount of them. The first one's going to be Fast Hand. Sorry, I lied. First one's going to be Scavenger. Scavenger, obviously, you resupply ammo, you're going to be unlocking that at level 21. Second one, Fast Hands. Right, if you don't know what that is, you get quicker weapon swap, extended fuses when throwing back grenades as well. That's going to be at level 22. Now, this one does not allow you to aim down sight faster or reload faster. That's going to be done through the weapon attachments. The next thing is going to be Cold Blooded. This one's going to be so good to have with all of the different tracking things like the recon specialty and thermals and things like that. But basically all that is, you're undetectable by AI targeting, thermals, and player controlled streaks. Like I said, it's going to be level 23. Tac Mask, you're going to get this at level 24, which is going to be reducing the effect of tacticals. We've had that in the past. You already know what it is. Horde Intel, I don't know if we've had this one in the past. Level 26. The mini-map is going to be bigger, show a bigger area. And pinged enemies are going to now pop up on the map, kind of like you know, an advanced UAV or a Blackbird or whatever, but when they are pinged, they're going to pop up. That sounds pretty good. Gearhead, level 27. You get 2 field upgrades, right? And it'll also increase the charge speed and it'll allow you to hack enemy equipment. Ninja, level 28. Literally, the description is move more quietly. We already know what Ninja's like. I don't know if you need it in this game or not, though. The next thing I'm going to be getting into is new equipment. You have what's called a blast trap. At level 21. This is going to act like a claymore from the rest of other Call of Duties. Claymores, bouncing betties, whatever it may be, right? So it's like a player triggered fucking, you leave it on the ground and it'll blow up when somebody goes by. The next thing is I don't know if I mentioned that one, but that's going to be unlocked at level 21. The next thing is a combat axe at level 24. It's a throwing axe. We love those. After that, believe it or not, a fucking decoy grenade. Level 28. Why is that level 28? It's stupid. That's going to be all the equipment that we're going to get, right? Finalizes the equipment. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is the field upgrades. This one that we're going to get, only getting one, sounds pretty fucking insane to me. Like, if you use it well, this is going to be fucking nuts. It's called The Truth Lies. What this is you basically become a spy. You transform and you appear as an enemy to them. So basically the enemy team is going to see you as you being on their team.
Oh no.
And if you continue killing people, it will extend the time that you have on it. So you could essentially just run around, and if nobody's paying attention, which 90% of people do not, and just go in on the enemy. The next thing that I'm going to be talking about is new score streaks. So the score streaks we're going to get is Interceptors at level 22 and Chopper Gunner at level 29. Interceptors is basically like a in-air SAM turret to destroy any sort of in-air kill streaks, right? Air-to-air. The description is take out any airborne kill streaks with fighter jets, a fighter squadron, or whatever. So you call it in, whatever's in the air is going to get destroyed. The Chopper Gunner, we're going to get at level 29. You're going to fly a chopper and shoot things. If you don't know what a Chopper Gunner is.
Little bitch, dude.
The next thing's going to be wild cards. Right, the new thing of wild cards. And this is going to be Gunfighter, level 26. The wild cards, you know, as of right now, we just have Overkill, Perk Greed, and now we're getting Gunfighter at level 26. So that one's going to allow you to have 3 extra attachments on your primaries, which is pretty cool. I don't know, I'm pretty excited about that. I feel like that would help out a lot of the guns. Granted, TTK is already fast as fuck, but that's pretty cool. I'm excited to see what everything is. And then you get beta rewards with level 23, 27, and 30. Like I said, you got that XM4. There's a loading screen and something else. I don't know what the other thing is. But anyway, on top of that, you got those extra 10 levels up to level 30. With that being said, that is everything that they're going to have in the new weekend of the beta. Between the 2 days, hopefully they change some other stuff.
I'm so glad I can see.
Nerf some guns, buff some guns, fix some of the things that need to be fixed that I mentioned in the last video, you know. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more Black Ops content whenever it gets released, because I'm gonna be real sad whenever it goes away. Make my heart happy. Go ahead and subscribe, like the video, join us here.
Okay.
And I will catch you guys on the next one. Okay, I love you. Bye.